way too predictable on offense right now when it comes to throwing the football. I said this 2 weeks ago. I've been saying it over and over. They have no vertical passing threat right now. They have to find an element of explosiveness through the air right now, because if they don't have that, Akeem knows that the DB as a defense, I'm just going to sit in the ground and keep my feet in the ground, and I'm just going to jump every single route. I'm just going to make you go dig and dunk all the way down the field, and I have no threat of you throwing the ball over the top. Gabriel threw the ball 52 times in this game for only 220 yards, Kyle. That's not good enough. He had more completions behind the line of scrimmage than he did further than 10 yards down the field. And I don't love the play calling right now from Stefanski. I think he could open it up. But when he does have these opportunities, Skip, 70 for 25 with yards or with throws that are further than 10 yards down the field. That's not good enough. He's missing open touchdowns. He's missing open guys down the field. So with all that being said,
Jimmy can get deep.
He can. Yeah. And there's a couple times on the back shoulder instead of throwing it over the top, or trying to throw it too far to the left or to the sideline instead of leading in the right direction. And he made some good throws in college pushing the ball down the field. I'm not a huge fan of his arm strength, but right now in the NFL it's not translating and it's not working. You have to be able to get that corrected. So still early. It's 2 games. I don't know if you can come to a conclusion on Dylan Gabriel, but I just don't think he has a high enough ceiling right now. I don't know if he has a high enough ceiling right now to be a franchise starting quarterback in the NFL that you can build on.
I don't think he did enough to keep his job at all. It was very trash, in my opinion. You say he's playing good. I don't know what tape we watched.
I said he's not. No, I said he's not playing bad.
Oh, okay.
I said he's doing
not
good
playing
things.
bad translates to playing good.
A hot day? For something cold. Let's make a Tito's Mule. Start with Tito's handmade vodka. Crack open some ginger beer. Squeeze in some fresh lime. Now sit back and chill out with Tito's.
The conversation that is black men that we're now having across the country is how do we protect and save the health of our mind?
The worst place a man can be left is left alone with his thoughts.
Yes, sir.
My mental fitness, my physical fitness, my spiritual fitness, these things I cherish.
Black men I've been around, they fighting and even trying to make, they used to be 18. Now it's really like 16, 15.
She never weaponized my vulnerability.
That's right.
And I think, I'm not even a tough street dude or anything like that, but I also never wanted to appear weak in front of my wife.
I find myself most happy is when my kids are.
Yo, yo! Yo, yo! I said, yo, yo! How was your King?
What's up, King? How you doing, man?
Oh, man, aroma. He's not a room.
Let me know when you're ready. I'm already up. Just keep ready up when you're ready.
I'm still in training.
What's happening, man?
Nothing, bro. I'm just here. Glad to be here. Tonight, I made something a little different.
Okay, talk to me.
Easy chicken. You get some little mashed potatoes with some green peas in it. It takes me back to my childhood when I see green peas. I love it.
What kind of chicken?
Jerk chicken. We might have some jerk chicken tonight.
Okay, well, I'm ready. All right, man, you know what? I'm excited.
You excited?
Yes, sir.
So what's the topic tonight, King?
Man, tonight, it's going to be a little to the heart and to the soul of what's happening in society with us men right now. And we're going to talk about mental health. Wow. Mental health. Yo, what's up, young King? This one here is special to me.
Really?
He's special to me right there. What's up, boy? What's going on? This is NLE, man. Chef.
Good to meet you, brother.
Yeah, man.
Great.
We got great food coming for you. Yeah, but until then, you know what I'm saying, we can kind of do like, how like fancy rich people. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Some great keys. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, man?
Some would call it swag.
Say that again.
Some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to Amon G. Carter Stadium in Fort Worth, home to the TCU Horned Frogs. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Tennessee taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Volunteers will get us started with the opening kickoff. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They go to the ground. A collision, and he's stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, David, understand that, and they've been preaching to their team, we've got to start fast. Not just in this game. We've got to start the season fast. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
And I think Reese hit it right in the head, too. The Wheel of Destiny, right? It seems like it's a new team every year that's playing in the championship and appears to be a wide-open league. So a lot of turmoil, a lot of change. I think that starting 1-0 is an important step to getting to that championship game.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
Makes a move. Touchdown, Volunteers! Special teams coming through, the 3rd aspect of the game, delivering big time. The whole thought process is just getting the ball back, and what will we do on offense? And the special teams takes care of that.
What a great job by the special teams unit, making a big-time play. Listen, the offense was going to get the ball, Reese. Yeah, I get you, but they got this taken care of. Take the punt return, make a few guys miss, take it all the way to the house. Really good execution on that punt return.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. To the air on 1st down. He's going for it all. Snags it on the right. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
That last big play has them in position to threaten here. 1st and 10 from the 37. They'll give it to the back. There he goes.
Now that's some bullshit.
Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got...
Oh, yeah, you know this ain't gonna be no bullshit game.
They score fast.
You done gave me a punt return already.
They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he makes the extra point. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Coming out with it, it's Rourke. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run the guys, and get them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Guys, let's take a minute here and look big picture for Tennessee. And what a challenge this is going to be for both teams, both with unblemished records, both sitting atop the conference, and both eager to square off against each other.
And what I think makes this one more fun is that it's not just the two top teams in the conference. These might be two of the better teams in the entire country. These two teams might make the college football playoff. Lots of football out ahead, but this is a matchup, regardless of whether you're a fan of these teams, the conference, of college football you've been waiting to see.
And it's so nice that whoever wins this, you talk about putting yourself in a great position, you hand them a loss in the conference, move them down the standings, and you have the tiebreaker. A lot on the line today.
The Vols really need to keep this drive alive on third down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have?
The fuck? Why did you?
The offense will walk it back. They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on fourth down in their first drive. Converts on fourth down. Still going. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense, do a little bit of a gamble.
Breaks into the open. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And the Vols in a good spot here with second and short. They'll go to the ground. Showing off the arm. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And the Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those five guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those five offensive linemen.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. He wants it all. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee.
One of the areas they really focused on for this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Never knew that.
Rides the back on the option to give.
Ooh, them niggas is hitting out there, boy.
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, niggas is hitting too, but he just put a big hit on him. I thought he was about to spit that up.
Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They flipped into the field, and we were ready to play. First play of the period will be a second down. Hand off from the shotgun. Oh, he's got some space.
Where's the hold on that edge up there? That's twice. All right, we're gonna see if you think you're gonna get this shit.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. BYU is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Ty Detmer, this might not be over just yet. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Northwestern. We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really the only way to do it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Damn, I gotta spin. We spin, that's 100 yards.
Guys, they're really starting to find a rhythm in conference play now. They'll try to keep it going through the rest of this ACC slate.
I think it's really important because they're building confidence early in the season. There were a lot of expectations on this team to play well, and they've been doing that. Obviously, David, they've got bigger challenges ahead.
Yeah, and the conference play, obviously, I want to see that continue to grow.
I should have let it go. I seen him coming off the edge.
Need more of this from the defense. Getting to the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, and then when you get him down, you get him behind the sticks. Good things happen for your defense.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They evened things up the last time they had him. The defense helped them out and a chance to go on top with this drive. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Give to the big fullback. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Horned Frogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll throw on 3rd and short. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And all of a sudden, in this last drive, just not able to piece it
That's
together.
good defense right there. We're not coming to play. Nah, they blocked them twice already. What, you thought I wasn't going to adjust?
Most offenses be aggressive, and they took
blocked me on the left side, then he blocked me on the right side. What, you thought I wasn't going to adjust, nigga? We going to come up.
Momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
Come on, hike the fucking ball. What are we jumping for? Oh, I forgot. We at your home. That's why. Damn, we sitting there. We in TCU. We out here in Texas.
Power football with the run. Turning it on. And they'll knock him down. The Volunteers can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give to the back. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, you can see why Rocky Top is so excited about this guy. He's a home run waiting to happen. Not only can he run you over, but he can run around you too. This is an offense that doesn't only have to throw the football to win games. They can run it and they can get explosive plays because of this guy's speed and skill set.
From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quarterback now breaking the field. And they're unable to connect on the long pass. He caught it, but he was out of bounds. It's incomplete.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. Going up against one of the best defenses in the country, you've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw your primary target like he was on that last one.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. The sweet feet buy a little time. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Fires to the tight end. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. They get the conversion there. He used his size and nice moves to get past the chains.
And I like that 3rd and short. Find the big fella, the soft hands, make a quick little move, make the completion, get the 1st down.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
Oh, that's a fucking bat.
But they couldn't hook up.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver,
that nigga's 6'5", bro. He supposed to get that.
In the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up.
My receiver.
Dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
At the pace this guy's going at right now, this could be a record-setting type day. This could be a game for the ages for this dude. He already has 2 touchdowns, picks up that 1st down. This is still the 1st half, guys. What is this guy capable of doing the rest of the game? We're gonna
and you race it to the house. Touchdown ball.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
TCU 14. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The give out of the gun. It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Horned Frogs come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They're looking to throw on second and short. Pressure coming. And the defense.
He was trying to go underneath. I was riding. I said, watch he try to go to the stats, motherfucker.
Getting full. Second and inches, a lot of times it can be a run. The offense stays aggressive. So does the defense.
Nah, he pumped. He didn't pump. He couldn't. He wasn't going to make the pick throw, so he didn't throw it.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Trying to escape and get it himself. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. We got a timeout late in the first half.
Any other chop at 22?
On the board before the break. Time dwindling away as they try to.
Neither. I'm watching this dinner. Dinner Kings, the Kurt Franklin show. You know how I elevate my mind here talking. Look at that.
Take a shot.
Come on, Beasley. You gotta get the fuck out of here.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Great job of execution in the passing game. QB and his target on the exact same page. The extra point now is going to tie this thing up. And they've got some real momentum here heading in at halftime.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking downfield on first down. Going deep. Snags it inside the 20. Boy, he almost finished his half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped? They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Boy, that boy try to go get that.
And the Horned Frogs will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So here is the Tennessee offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're like, there he goes. Just steamrolling the defense.
Oh, they're trying to get crazy.
This guy is
92. He got 99 acceleration though.
Right now, and I love the way this offense gets him involved. They're able to move him around a little bit. They change up the schemes, but the big key every week, get him the ball or let him go to work.
They're going to ride this running back.
I had you. I tried to juke the other way, the same way you was coming. You was a body. I could have spent over, made you look crazy. And I had a block waiting on me. Maybe had a block weight after he spent on that nigga.
They'll run play action.
Yeah.
Oh.
Grab near the sticks. It's Davis.
I think he's just too little to
steps
see
out
what
of
this
bounds,
is.
but not before he has enough to set him up first and goal.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third
It's a touchdown.
quarter,
You see how I hesitated.
the quarterback looks like
Threw the ball to the wrong person.
This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
A nice job by the defense with the edges. They try the touch pass on first and goal. Nice job setting the edge, not letting him get outside, making the good tackle, forcing second down and goal.
Too little.
Big fella moving. And he will.
Come on.
The question now,
He ain't nowhere near me.
as we check out the laundry on the field.
He ain't nowhere fucking near me.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
They believe in their running game on third and goal here. Touchdown, Volunteers! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
TCU 21.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They're down by a touchdown, but hoping to dial up some plays and pull even in what's turning out to be a really good football game. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down.
This offense not wasting any time. First play of the third quarter, and they're aggressive, taking a shot. You know they had some conversations in the locker room at halftime. How can we get a big one right out of the gate? Defense isn't going to be expecting it. They took the shot, they hit it, and this offense is humming.
Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the right. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work.
Well, the offense is trying to make it look like runs, so they play fake, and the tight end, he comes right out of his stance, vertical downfield, gets one-on-one with a much smaller DB, and is able to make the catch for a big gain.
Leaves it with the back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to fire. Buys a little extra time. And that one's going to be incomplete. I don't think he got a foot down along the back of the end zone.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
And after that short completion, what will they do now? Just a few inches to go.
Yeah, and you wanted to get the ball out quick, and you wanted your receiver to make the play for you and get the first down. You don't now. Decision time, 4th and short.
The Horned Frogs will try to convert on 4th down. Needs it to keep this drive alive.
Oh, you lucky! I should have said that, but for the instinct.
Get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. He's looking to throw. Floating away. They get him on the ground.
I was trying to strip that fucking ball.
This defense is taking some punches.
Well, he tried everything he could that time just to not take a negative play. He didn't get sacked. It was a great job avoiding that. He's just able to get what he can get on the scramble play here down close in the red zone.
Fires to the end zone.
Watch me move him. That's what it was. You watched me move him. I shouldn't even moved him. Nah, you could, and then I tried to go back to him, but you was already hiking the ball. It was too late.
For the tie with the extra point. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. BYU is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Ty Detmer, this might not be over just yet. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Northwestern. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position, ready to stay ahead of the chains.
And the Vols can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Leaves it with the running back. Breaks into the open. All down, but he has enough to move the
That nigga out there inflicting pain, man. My defense got to step up. Offense out there doing what they got to do. Defense got to step the fuck up. My nigga out there putting in pain, running these little niggas over, making them niggas sit the fuck down. I don't know.
Wants to go up top on first down. Forced out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Looking for room, it's Butler. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. So the final period starts with a second down play. After the run, now to throw. That's caught. It's Jefferson. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
He'll throw on 3rd down. A shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing in defense because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. field. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Catch in the middle. It's Bailey. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
The give on the option. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Might be changing the route. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They got it out to the 41 with a first down.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down and distance like that, comes up with a huge first down.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's Baker. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously, the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
A little old-school football riding the big fella, and a nice gain on that one.
Yeah, this guy's an athlete, too. He's not just a blocker. He can hand off the ball, and he can go find positive yards. Shows you right there.
Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. The defensive front had that one smelled out from the beginning, and the fullback went fully backward.
Nowhere to go. That's a quick-hitting play, too. You get the ball to the fullback. You're trying to get him downhill to hit somebody fast. Nowhere to go.
He's looking deep. Pick up to stop the threat. Bringing it back. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
He'll push his way out to the 38, pickup of 3.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out.
Gotta get my boy out the game.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. We've got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
And the Volunteers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Unloads to the wideout.
This nigga did not drop that fucking ball.
The defense knocks it free and fourth down.
Boy, did not drop that fucking ball.
And sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a 4th down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Rushes on him.
Fall guy.
Just as he throws, it's incomplete, and they stop him on 4th down.
And as a defense, that's all you can ask for. Give the ball back to your offense. Yes, you're still down. You gave them a chance. They got the football. They got some time left. Now can they put a drive together? Maybe go tie this game. Maybe go win this game. Great stop by this defense.
Grab near the marker. It's Bailey.
Look at that ball.
He's brought down the one. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
I think one of the most undervalued assets in good quarterback play is the play-action game. Making the run fake honestly and truthfully looking like run. You're fooling the defense, and then you're just making it easier on yourself because you're giving yourself bigger lanes to throw the football in.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Hey, and this is the time where I'm a defense. I'm slow to get up. I'm making sure I stay on that offensive player. I'm trying to eat up as much clock and make this offense burn as much clock, Palmer, as I can.
And this coaching staff right now, you know they're looking at the analytics too, right? How many timeouts do we have left? We want to think about dialing up some play calls that get guys catching the football or get the ball out of bounds to stop the clock. You've got a good rhythm right here. You're in a good position in the field to go win this thing, but you've got to be really smart with your play calls.
Show me that pivot.
Give to the fullback. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run.
Oh, and I love it. They give the ball to the fullback. You don't even see him in the game all the time, but when he is, it's always unselfish, pounding people. I love when you toss him a little love and give him a rock.
You ever wish you played fullback?
And they take it in for 6 more points.
And great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game. We might be looking at overtime soon.
Until it was deep. And then you're looking at God like,
I can't. This is what I be saying. Talking about like right in your face. You know I gotta look. Fuck.
And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Finding an escape route. Oh, he's got some space. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Here's the handoff. Runs through the tackle. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Now let's get this. Let's get this money now.
Back to throw, and he's running out of time. Firing to the right, complete. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one.
It ain't over though, bro. Let me don't fuck with me right now. Don't fuck with me right now. Let me play my game, bro. I'm just trying to get a field goal. Don't fuck with me, man. Fucking run, nigga.
Will have it 1st and 10. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarter. Fires deep toward the end zone.
Go get that 6-5!
Down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, this defense is still playing so hard here late in the game.
Oh, get that 6-5!
He's taking a shot into the end zone. Defender in incredible position, and he's able to knock that one away incomplete.
They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And this will be for the win. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Oh, he loves to fire.
Come on! Rookie, come on, man. Back to back, rookie.
Overtime, just to refresh everyone's memory. Alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their
fucking
job.
go, man.
Just 2
There's no way you want to do.
You got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules too, because in the 3rd overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
So here comes our first play of overtime. He wants to start this drive with a pass.
Damn!
Touchdown, TCU! They strike first here in overtime.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job.
Let's go score real quick, y'all. You think this is over with? You think this game over? Let's go, y'all. Go out there and punch this in real quick.
This is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Let's fucking go, y'all.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Trying to move them on the counter. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the productive 1st down play at 2nd and 6. To the 10. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
He steps and powers and works his way, and they finally get him down at the 2.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw last week
this nigga,
touchdown.
Too many fucking drops.
And maybe get him another one today.
Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall.
I don't even know what we playing for. I don't even know what the fucking vibes is. Let's go. Let's plug this shit in and get out of it. We go get on. Push this shit in, bro. We know what the fuck we gotta do. Why we sitting even there trying to throw the fucking ball anyway? Fuck we know what we gotta do. We got 2 of the best fucking running backs in the nation, bro. We ain't going for the 2. We gonna play this. We gonna run this all the way out, nigga.
feeling aggressive to go for 2 points.
Let's get it, nigga. My ball.
How you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending? Do I have a chance?
Yeah, we ain't worried about none of that.
Fatigue, like all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
One extra period didn't get it done, and we start the second OT. Jump the gun just
come on, that's too many flags, bro.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
This ain't rattle your crowd just yelling. They just don't know how to shut the fuck up. I had you two on that backside. Fuck.
Out of the gun to give to the back. He's run out of
Let's cut that to 4 yards.
to the 26.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Fires to the big fella.
Get some.
Turning it on.
Get some.
He'll go out of bounds at the 18-yard line. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Crazy. Ah, big my big man is. That's why I was mad he dropped the fucking ball.
Use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
He's trying to get off of it. Go for the touchdown.
That's a good, solid run there, Reese. And if you want to win in overtime, running the football is a good idea.
Showing that you're the more physical team in overtime can really be a breaking of their will. This thing has been back and forth now. First and goal as they try to take the lead in overtime number 2. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that is.
We don't worry about putting the ball in there if we do, bro. You know that already.
Make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They give up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success on that play. Really
looking for the end zone. Good throwing catch, takes it down to the
Nigga ran that nigga over. Get off me, little boy.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be aggressive, and you got to make tackles.
Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. If he runs this back, this game's over. And the takeaway will put the finishing touches on
The fuck?
And what a mistake by the offense. Here in overtime.
Nigga bit on that shit too.
They're now going to give the ball to the opponent.
He wide open and threw the ball to the nigga. Throw the ball on the outside. You gotta put the ball on the motherfucking, you know, My quarterback got 90. My quarterback got 90 speed.
Defense has its back against the wall as they try to extend this game and force another overtime. Fullback's got it. Finds a little space.
Good defense, y'all. Good defense. Good defense. Good defense. You know he gonna kick that field goal though.
That's why this guy's a good, strong safety. You've got to be able to affect the running game. You've got to be able to play in the box close to the line of scrimmage and make tackles. That time,
big play, y'all.
Give to the fullback. Stop at the 4-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
Fullbacks are very unselfish. One of the most unselfish positions you can find in football. They block 99% of the time. But when you can give them that rock, get a first down, those guys are really big. You know, they're really powerful. They usually fall forward. No nonsense, no jukes, just hit you in the mouth.
Biggest defensive play of the game right here. Biggest defensive play of the game right here.
Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. Quarterback moving.
Get the fuck. Get the biggest defensive play of the game right here, y'all.
And And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time, they let him get out of bounds.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Not all close games are created.
That shit got me
equal,
tight.
This one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a